How's it going, everybody? My name's Kenobi, and today we're going to be talking about Apex Legends' new update, well, LTM coming out next Tuesday, April 13th. The title of it's called War Games. And no, it's not that great movie with Matthew Broderick from 1983 that we all love. It's their excuse for this is what we've been working on. Instead of banning the cheaters and fixing the issues, we're going to give you a new LTM. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's watch the trailer, talk a little bit about it. We'll visit their website and see what they've got to offer this week in Apex Legends.
Looking quite confident, aren't we? Ah, I'm just getting warmed up. You lot have got no idea what's in store for you.
All around me, rust breaking down. Trust the road before me. Life's a betting man. In the bone cage, I ride the victory road. In these war games, I live to rock and love. Just keep on walking. Rust breaking down. Trust the venom's calling.
Call yourselves heroes, eh? If you survive what I got in store, then you will be.
Born to walk the land. Death or glory. And the bone cage, I live.
Everybody loves a little mayhem.
Okay. April 13th. Interesting. I've got a little bit to say about the video. Some of it just seemed a little bit unrealistic. Is that the right word? Maybe it's hyper realistic. I'll talk about it after. Let's just get into. Let's look at their website here and see what they're talking about. So prepare to join the War Games. Introducing War Games, a new event featuring a never-before-seen playlist modifiers, a new rewards track, and new challenges. So what we've got is 5 separate events, and I believe that they're going to be doing them on separate chunks of days. So like for 2 days or 3 days or whatever it is. I think we'll find out later here. But starting it off, they're going to start with the second chance modifier, and this is a 2-day thing. That's the one that kicks it off on April 13th. Basically, what that is if you die, you're gonna get 1 respawn per match, and surprisingly, you get to respawn with all your weapons and your gear, and get back to dying, I guess. It says after a short duration, the player respawns. I don't know if that is 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Doesn't really say. I assume it's going to be like the last time, but we'll see. And of course, because of this, you're not going to be able to unlock your badges that include like high damage, high kills, stuff like that, because it's important to not allow people to farm them. You know, they'd rather people do that by teaming and those things. They'd rather you not do that in their events. They want to prevent that then. But just team up, and then you can farm your badges like a bleeped all that. Next, we got Ultra Zones, which are basically hot zones. And there's going to be 3 per match. Multiple hot zones within a single map. More epic loot, more gold items, and more ways to die. Personally, I'm not a big fan of hot drops, hot zones. I like to fight in the beginning of a match. I don't want to go there just for the loot. I'm there for the fight. And you get 1 item of loot, like good loot. I don't really care for it. I'd rather just get there, fight, whatever. But they do have the flashpoint modifier in the hot zones, so regenerate your shield and your HP. Speaking of which, it's not this one. This one's auto banners, so If you want your team to be able to camp while you go off and search the map, don't worry, when you die, your banner will be right there in their inventory so they can go respawn you wherever. Unlike the previous modifier, this one doesn't seem to have a limit. Just says they're automatically retrieved. So I don't know how many times you can die and keep getting respawned, but I guess we'll find out. Loot pool has been altered to contain more mobile respawn beacons. Like, we really need those. It's not a ranked match. We're not really worried about any of that, I guess. It also gives a chance for those people, you know, those randoms you get in your squad that just want to drop on the entire other side of the map, and then they eventually get into a fight and they're pinging everything, but you're not even there, you're not even close. It gives them a chance to go off and die on their own, and then you can respawn them for them to either die again or just don't respawn them, I guess. I don't know. It's their fault. Next one is Killing Time. This event speeds up the match as Legends Fall. This one I actually agree with. I personally think that this is one that should be, maybe they can work it out now and see how it works, but I enjoy a faster paced match than something that's long and drawn out and the ring is enormous and there's only 3 squads left. I would rather see something like this where each time a squad dies, or this one says as Legends Fall, so I don't know if that's just your teammates, but as Legends Fall, the round time is reduced. Again, it doesn't say how many seconds that's going to be. It doesn't say if it's just going to take off a certain amount per person. But I think that's going to be very interesting to push the matches forward and speed up the game a little bit, so we're not just getting these long and drawn out games that are just completely boring. Like, let's keep pushing people together. Not, again, Killing Time, something I think I would rather enjoy in the matches. And the final one, Armor Regen. Your armor regenerates at a rate of 12 points per second after an 8-second delay each time you take damage. So, take damage, 8 seconds, you start getting that 12 points per second. Now, it's worth noting that I pulled up, just for a little information and something for you to see here, Shield Cell takes 3 seconds, restores 25. So before that 8 seconds is even up, you can already have 2 shield cells popped, have 50 shield back. Who knows, if you're in a fight, if you've ever been in a fight, someone cracks your shield, there's a good chance that that team's going to push you, or if it's a solo, it's a good chance he's going to push you if you're in a kind of ISO one-on-one fight. Shield battery, 5 seconds, done, restores everything. I can see the one for health maybe, but I don't really see a reasoning behind shield regen unless you just got out of a fight. I guess it could be beneficial in some ways. All I'm saying is there are faster methods of getting your health back if you have the capacity to get it. But you don't always have those medkits and those health packs. Maybe my teammates will stop bugging me because they decide not to carry shield, but they have 400 that they'll never actually use. So yeah, that's armor regen. And here's your little schedule down here. So second chance, Tuesday 4:13 to Thursday 4:15. From that, that's going to be happening in the morning, I'm assuming, with the resets. Ultra zones Thursday to Monday, auto banders Monday to Wednesday, Killing Time Wednesday to Friday, and then armor regen Friday to Tuesday. And that's going to be the end of the cap, the end of the season. Hopefully next season brings better things, but until they fix that cheater problem in ranked where I'm getting aimbotted at 300 meters from some kid that has 8 levels, it's how much of the game is really going to change, honestly. So let's go back and look at the video. I'd like to take a second look at it. Let's just go through here. I'll mute this just a little bit more. I want to pick out certain things.
You lot have got no idea what's in store for you.
This right here is what really caught my eye. So this Pathfinder goes down. I'm assuming these are devs playing or something. This Pathfinder, he he goes down, and then, okay, I get a little shield regen, which, first of all, that wasn't 8 seconds. Clearly, he's still running behind the rock. That wasn't 8 seconds. Shield hasn't regen by then, so it's 100% unrealistic. The part that is realistic is, like most of the teammates I have, they decide, hey, he's down. Let's push anyway. This one Bloodhound's gonna take on this duo. Gibby still had his shield. I have no words. Another thing, unrealistic. Nobody's playing Rampart, and if they are, they're not that organized with their shield barriers.
Call yourselves heroes, eh? If you survive what I got in store.
I did like this end part here, though. So he gets killed by the crypto, and then he comes back and kills the crypto. I think that was pretty cool. That was a cool part.
Everybody loves a little mayhem.
War games. So to cap it all off, we'll look at the rewards and cosmetics they're having for it. And of course, like every event, they're going to put rewards out and cosmetics out. For legends that nobody uses. Crypto and Rampart. Here we have 2 skins. Looks like possible just recolors. I can't really see from here. And then, of course, the 50-50 skin, which personally, I don't mind the 50-50. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to. It needs some attachments to kind of be good, though, personally. Maybe someone else out there is really good with it. If you're good with it, let me know. Let me know how that works out for you. And then we have some recolors here for... These have previously come out, but they're going to recolor them for War Games. And these, of course, will be in the store. Because let's just throw out the legends that nobody uses. Let's put those in with what you actually get for free. And if you want the premium stuff, pay the premium price. All right. So that's going to do it for me here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a like. You can also see me on Twitch. I Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at Obi-Wan-Kenobi. Or you can follow me on Twitter, Obi-Wan-Kenobi as well. All right, thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful day. See you on the battlefield.